Hey guys, how's it going? DUJ2 here, and welcome back to Fortnite Save the World, and welcome to a video that is going to be well, it's going to be a let's talk and potentially also a bit of a rant. So hold on, let's talk about this. Let's talk about let's talk about what's coming tomorrow. Now, at the moment of me making this video, it is January 23rd, and in less than 24 hours, we are going to get the new Lunar Event, which I'm saying new in air quotes because apart from what we see here, we're going to be getting the dragon weapons are going to be back. Of course, they're going to probably be in the llama. We're going to get the dragon fist and Wukong, which is awesome because a lot of people need him to get that team perk. But apart from that, we don't really see anything new, which honestly, I gotta tell you guys, I'm kind of okay with. I do believe we are going to see new, probably we're going to see a new weapon or so. We're on a bow frenzy right now, so you never know. There may be a dragon bow in our future. But that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is, well, first of all, to clarify that today on my stream, pretty much there were so many people coming in asking if Wukong was back. When was Wukong back? Is he back yet? And no, he's not yet. He will be back on the 24th. So more than likely, it says right here, available January 24th at 7 p.m. Eastern, which when the reset happens, which I will be live for that, we are going to see him again. When we see him, we're also going to see the Dragon's Fist. We're going to see the llamas coming back, and we're going to see, well, this is my question actually though. Right now in this Frostnite challenge that is currently there, can we get this weapon? And actually, you know what? I haven't even really taken a look at that. So let's take a quick look at that. I just realized you guys can't see my screen yet. Let me go ahead and fix this. Boop. Okay, so we're gonna go take a look at that first, and then we're going to talk about, well, we're gonna talk about the changes in Save the World in the near future, kind of. Well, the changes I said in the past, and for me, the point of this video is about clarification, the communication aspect still, but more about clarification. Let's see, this one is called Top It Off Frostnite. So do we have it? Taste the Stew. Oh, there it is. Okay, so it's called Taste the Stew. It's not called Top It Off. Okay. I thought it was supposed to be called Taste the Stew. I need to do this burner stew one. Okay, so it's called Taste the Stew. Oh, there it is. Survive for 30 minutes in a single mission of Top It Off. You got to get a taste of it. Stay out there for 30 minutes and you'll get something packed with flavor. And you can pick one of these weapons. Now, out of all of these, which ones do I recommend? I gotta be honest, if you're gonna go for the Dragon's Roar, that's not a bad one. The Dragon's Claw is okay too. The Dragon's Fury is not as powerful as we would like it. But all of these weapons, and this is the thing, all of these weapons will more than likely also be available in the llama. So even if for some reason you don't, you pick one and you're like, oh, I should have picked another one, don't worry, they're probably going to be available in the llamas, so you can go ahead and get them there. Now this is where we're going to go for this is where we're going to start talking about clarification and communication. You guys know that I've talked about this many times in other videos where I feel like we need that communication to be just a little bit more with Epic. So right now from this, we have so many questions. Yes, we know that Wukong is coming. We know that this is coming back. We know that if you do that mission, you can pick one of these. We know that the new llama is coming, and we know that it is going to have all these items in them, including the heroes as well, which actually, can we go check this real quick? Let me see if I can check this out real quick. So if we go to our armory, if we go to our collection book, and let's go to the event people first. So if we go to the event people and we check out are they going to be in the springtime heroes? No, they're not. They're going to be in the Chinese New Year heroes. So all of these heroes will be available there. Wukong, of course, there. And if we look at the event weapons, and we go to the dragon weapons, which are way back here. You guys, I guess you can see it right there. All of these weapons will be available in there too, and also part of these weapons are right here. Now, this is, of course, early spring and well, Valentine's Day, so more than likely we're going to be seeing those coming back too. I just realized, yeah, where the Dragonfire is not in there, is it? Huh. So maybe the Dragonfire will come back next week, maybe? I don't know. I don't know how they're going to do it. But that's the main point of this video. The main point of this video is we don't know. We do not have the communication. For example, are these llamas going to be available to be purchased with winter tickets? Are winter tickets going away? Is the event shop going to radically change? And let me show you guys what I mean here. So in the llama shop, is the event side of it going to radically change? Which, does this mean that tomorrow when it resets, is all this going to be new? So I would say if you haven't purchased any of the items here, Monks is really not that crucial actually, but you know what, if you want to get her, because she probably won't be back for another 6 months or so, or maybe even longer. Tank as well, which actually is quite interesting. Crackshot, definitely you need him. Sub-Zero Zenith is not bad at all, definitely. And of course, what I always recommend to get all the armory slots. So all of these here, including the Ice Queen, which I believe I already have more than one, but if I don't, I'm definitely going to get her. All of these items here could change. They could be completely, not wiped out, but it could reset, and we could be in a whole new event, a spring event, a New Year's event with a new ticket, etc., etc. But we don't know. That's the big question mark right now. We don't have that communication, and we don't have that clarification from Epic, from the Save the World development team. Now, I know a lot of people are going to say, well, they're not going to do that because it's not the end of the season yet. But to that, I need to bring you back. I need to take you guys back. We're gonna go a little bit back in time. Oh, you know what? We need to talk about the dungeons too, but we'll talk about it in a second. But we're gonna go a little bit back in time. We're gonna go way back in time, actually, to the last roadmap that we had, which was on October 15th of 2019. It's been 3 months now. Wow, time flies. Okay, so on this, the last roadmap that we saw version 11. We saw the different version 11s, 11.101, version 11.10, Fortnite Burst Beginning, the content updates 1, 2, and 11.20 onward, which brought the Mythic Storm King, etc., etc. But then if we went down here all the way to the bottom, actually the locker completion too, which yeah, it's supposed to be fully completed in version 11, so hopefully it will be in the next couple of weeks. Reactive outfit, back blings, pickaxes, all that stuff is supposed to be coming out. Oh, and the hoverboard too. Wow. Wraps for the hoverboard. That's interesting. Okay, and melee weapons, all ranged items. That's a lot of information right there. We're gonna have to wait and see, but that's not the part that I'm talking about. The part that I'm talking about is right here, where it said you will notice there's a lighter update than usual for a double aught release for Save the World. We're shifting to a less frequent cadence, but aiming for more meaningful updates as a result. This allows us to diverge from shipping features around Battle Pass launches and release them in a more polished state. So basically they said they're gonna have a blog ready to highlight. We never got this blog, did we? Huh. I guess we never got that blog. So there's going to be other exciting features and stuff, as we know now we know that is referring to the meta changes, which we do need to continue talking about that soon. But this right here kind of lets us know that they are no longer going to be focusing on the seasons or the Battle Royale seasons as our indication of what's going forward. We are going to get very massive or different updates at different times. And a testament of this is, for example, like the Mythic Storm King and the initial meta changes and the increased damage to the increased damage to abilities, the health increase, dungeons as well, which actually that's another big one, which I am very, very curious. I really hope that dungeons are not leaving tomorrow. I hope that dungeons are going to be a permanent thing, because I gotta tell you guys, I haven't even done them yet. I need to get the Swamp Knight. I need to get Mer Monster Ken. I need to get all this. So I'm hoping that tomorrow I will still have some time to be able to grind some of this out and maybe even get those rewards. Now, this is where the summary of this video comes into play, which is the communication and clarification aspect of this game. And this is, I don't want to think this is a rant, but perhaps it is. Epic, hopefully if, and anyone at Epic watches this, or if hopefully this can be more of a expanded thought. We need this clarification, and I'm not saying that, you know, that they're not doing a good job. No, not at all. They're working hard. We're seeing the changes in the game. Yes, there are some major bugs still, and they need to be worked on. These does need to be more communication, also to let us know that they are, you know, kind of working on things. Maybe they don't have time for a developer update or a developer blog. Maybe they don't have time for a Save the World roadmap. I understand that. I understand getting busy and having to push aside those kind of things to focus on fixing bugs, to focus on the updates. But at this point, because of the amount of time it takes to play this game and, you know, do a lot of things, at this point, we really are at a point where we really need some clarification on some things. What is going away tomorrow? What is coming back? Are the tickets going away? Do we need to use them right now? Are we... when does our version 12 start as well? Because we have obviously disconnected from the seasons, the chapters. We're not really, even though the trailer board says we're in chapter 2 season 1, we are on version 11 right now, and we're going to be moving into version 12. So in that sense, just having a little timer here telling us when the event is going to go away, a tweet, a notice, something, a post on Reddit just saying, hey guys, make sure, I love this pickaxe by the way, make sure that you guys just go ahead and use up your tickets or wrap up these things, because guess what, the dungeons are leaving in blah blah time. The event is going to change here. We're forecasting to get, you know, our and I know they can't say version 12 is dropping at this particular time, because that would also indicate for Battle Royale and everything, and I'm sure that they want to keep things secret in a different aspect for them, but some sort of indication, because as I said, they have told us that our two worlds are separating. We are no longer in that same kind of mindset. We are they are not going to focus on, let's read that again so I get it right. They're no longer going to focus, they're shifting to a less frequent cadence, less updates, less big updates, which actually we've had quite a few. We've had weekly stuff, but I feel like they're in a better update net schedule now, aiming for more meaningful updates as a result. This allows us to diverge from shipping features around Battle Pass launches. So our big features, our big changes will not be focused around the Battle Pass, but it would be very beneficial and very positive to know just some basic information. I'm all about keeping us in the dark on certain things for surprises. You guys know, I'm not a huge fan of data mining. I'm not a huge fan of that. I want to be surprised. If there's something really cool coming, I want to be surprised. I don't really want to know all the details, but there are certain things like when events are leaving, how long we have to focus on this or that, because hey, a lot of us procrastinate, you know, we do. And there is also a lot of people out there who don't have the time to dedicate to this game that would require to get everything done at the beginning. Maybe you've got a lot of work at the beginning, or maybe you're gone for a while or something, you know, and you just want to know when you need to focus on things. So I kind of feel like just knowing how much time you have left on some stuff is a positive. Yes, I know people are like, hey, you should just get everything done at the beginning. Sometimes we don't have time for that. So a little bit more clarification in that sense would be really, it would be a great positive, I feel. And of course, the continued communication. But anyway, I just want to talk about that real quick. To summarize everything, Wukong, all those things, they will be here tomorrow. So in less than 24 hours on the Reset Friday is when we're going to see them. We're going to have to wait and see. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and open 10 llamas from the winter llamas, because I haven't opened any of them yet, and I really do want Ted. We're going to open some of those, and you know, I'll probably release a video on that sometime tomorrow. And we'll see. We'll see if winter llamas are still here. It's possible that when the version resets, all the winter tickets will be automatically converted to winter llamas. Who knows? I mean, are we going to get a patch download for this as well? Is everything going away? Frostnite and everything. I mean, there's just so many questions here. And it would be really, really positive to be able to know, okay, this, you know, we don't even have to know what's coming. You know, like they don't have to tell us. Like Epic, you don't have to spoil any surprises. You know, I like to be surprised, but basically knowing when things are going to end, just that would be really awesome. I think that would be a real positive, and I really would appreciate that. That's a personal thing. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it there, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. As always, I am DUJ2. If you guys enjoyed this video, if you enjoy what I do on my channel, please do me a huge favor and have yourself a wonderful day. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there's the other weapon. So I guess that's a good one to pick because that one wasn't in the llamas before. What was it called again? Sorry, I just noticed that. Is that weapon also in the rewards? Let's see. Frostnite, Taste the Stew, Dragon's Might, Fury. Is it Dragon's Might? No, it's not there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Is it the Dragon's Might? I can't look at it. Let me see. Sorry, I just noticed this and I'm like, oh, that would be cool to find out. Dragon weapons right down there. And this one is called the Dragon Fire. It looks like it's supposed to be in the list, but I guess it's not. Like I said, we're probably going to get that one in the shop eventually. But anyway, thanks a lot for watching, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow when we, you know, reset all this. I'm very excited to see if there's anything new coming out. I'm really enjoying the bows. I hope we get a bow for everything. But anyway, thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.